Hey guys, how is everyone? Today we're going to make a giant fidget toy cupcake. And the cupcake is going to be our fidget toy template, okay? So the first thing to do is print out the template. You can find the template on our Etsy page, which is linked in the video description. Print it out. It comes with this smaller template, which is the template guide, and other larger pages, which you will assemble to make this super cupcake. It's giant. After you've made your template guide, you need to place it on the board. The type of board I'm using is called foam board, and it's a board made of foam. Or you can also use Depron XPS board, which is another type of board, which also works well for this. The first thing you're going to do is put your template guide on your board and draw it onto your board all the way around. Then you can cut it out using a sharp utility knife. And this is how it should look. And then like this, it almost looks ready, right? It's going to be nice and big, really big. So you're going to do the edges of the cupcake. The edges are also made of the same board, but I cut out some 15 centimeter strips to go all the way around the edge of the cupcake. In the straight sections, the strip will stay straight. In the curved sections, the strip will need to bend. How can you make your strip bend? Well, you can make some light cuts on the strip every 1 centimeter. So your cut won't go all the way through the board to the other side. It will only cut the upper layer, the surface of the strip. And this will make the strip curve in an oval shape. If you cut on the other side of the strip, it will curve in the other direction. So you could cut a little on both sides in order to make a wavy strip with curves on both sides of your strip. But for this cupcake, we're just going to cut on one side so the strip is nice and curved, flexible. And now it's time to do our gluing using a glue gun. Remember that where the edges meet, you're also going to use your glue gun to make sure that your corners are nice and firm where the edges meet. The way that I'm gluing is that if I overglue with my glue gun, I can get rid of the excess glue using a spare piece of the board to do this. And go ahead and tell me in the comments where you're from because I love to hear from you and know how far this video is reaching. And if you'd like to leave a suggestion for a video or a theme, please leave your suggestion for me below because I would really like to know. So continuing here, I go around gluing on all the parts using a glue gun. If you'd like a cheaper option for this part, you can use a thinner board on the side sections, no problem at all. And for the cupcake silhouette, the base, you can also use cardboard instead. I just wouldn't advise using it on the side sections because it doesn't look as nice as it does with foam board. Now you need to cut out some strips. These will be 14 centimeters in height. You can also find the strip sizings on the template. And on the mold, you can see the size of the strips you will need to make your shelves. And in order to do this part, you will need to place your template on top of your assembled structure. can mark on the strips using any acute object or even a pen. I would advise you to mark these sections out because it really helps when you come to glue on your strips. So you're going to use your glue gun only on the marked sections and stick on your strips nice and neat in the correct places. 5 minutos y 32 segundos. Okay, now all of the shelves are glued in place and we just need to paint. To paint this, we're going to use PVA paint in whatever color you would like. I'm going to use the colors that are on the template, so let's paint. 5 minutos y 50 segundos. Barbara came to help me for this part, and you can paint using a paintbrush or a roller, whatever you have at home. So paint every part and remember to buy the balloons in the colors that you will paint your structure, or buy the paint in the color as the balloons that you're going to fill it with. Okay, now our structure is ready and painted, it's just missing the balloons. So the balloons have been blown up to 6 inches and I arranged the balloon with the tip facing upwards and fit it in the structure. You can place this on the ground or hang it up like a painting or use it as a backdrop. It will look great whichever way you use it and your party decorations will be a big success. Everyone will want to take photos because it's super Instagrammable. So I'm going to stick around here. Lots of love to you all and see you next time. Bye!